So a lot of people will tell you a lot of things. Arc your back, don't arc your back, bring your hands closer, put them further, and so forth. Honestly, I believe just like any exercise, the bench press form is dependent on your goal or sport. If you are a powerlifter, you are obviously attempting to lift off as much weight as possible, hence bringing your chest closer to the path of the bar. If you're not that, then a flat or slight arc of your back on the bench works just as well. Obviously, modifications are possible for all exercises. Ideally, lie on the bench with your eyes almost under the bar. Drive your shoulder blades, your scapula, pushing them right into the bench and almost elongating your neck. This will help create a natural arc. A more pronounced arc comes from bringing your glutes further in. So, side note, if you only ever maintain that position of completely keeping your shoulder blades retracted, you should incorporate some mobility exercises that will help spread them out again. Exercises such as scapular push-ups, scapular dips, etc., just to allow for the full range of motion. So you want to make sure, back onto the bench, you want to make sure your glutes remain touching the bench and that your feet are placed on the ground, almost like you're rooted into the bench and floor, keeping a tight grip on the bar at all times. So as for the hand placement, it is extremely subjective. A good starting point would be to make sure your wrists are stacked over the elbow throughout the entire movement. So before setup, place your hand on the bar, sit up, and get close to it with your chest. Then check your wrist and elbow alignment. I like to go slightly wider just because it feels a little bit more comfortable for me, but again, it is subjective. You could just start off with that. And finally, do not force the path of the bar. So as you're going through the motions, lower it to your mid-chest and press it back up.